Welcome, 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 my dear llamas, Naxolotls. This is Dr. Orange from Dragon's Edge.
Previously on the adventures of Dr. Orange, he built towers, the best promenade, warehouses, markets. He constructed holistic pickle temples, picturesque restaurants, and humongous frozen mountains. Life was good and virtuous.
As always, there was some sort of emptiness in Dr. Orange's heart. He wanted more. He wanted to reach higher. He wanted a wider reach. He meditated for 11 years inside an Arctic pickle holistic hole. One day, the solution appeared in front of his eyes. A cultural cow. A cultural cow has the special ability to say no, no, no constantly. Yes, yes, yes. Please say yes. That was it. A new future was in the horizon. The dawn of a new era. The golden age of culture. Our master planner had a master plan once more. He wanted to build a cultural district. First, he needed to demolish things using a lot of TNT. For 1 second, Dr. Orange imagined the whole world exploding. His dark thoughts were quickly censored by our editor. So, every cultural district needs a few bohemian houses, an art gallery, a library, and a theater. Look at his grace while placing blocks, his composure, determination. He's an amazing block placer. Dr. Orange revealed some of his graceful secrets in his latest memoir. The most important was on how you hold block. You need a firm block grip. Hold the blocks tight. Then start developing rhythm. Lift place, put some unnecessary movement in the mix. A primal building dance. It is essential to forget this whole method and let it flow through your body. Come one with the blocks. Feel the power of sea pickles. Then the ultimate moment of power comes. The ecstatic builder starts thinking about analytical philosophy. He completely forgets the act of building, and his mind starts pondering the nebulous world of ideas. Truth, he said, is there an absolute truth? Did you build a cow pen in the middle of the cultural district? Yes, the truth here is easy. Dr. Orange built a cow pen in the middle of the cultural district, but let's make things a bit more complicated. Why Dr. Orange put cows in the middle of the cultural district?
Olive 456 from the Metafloppyverse believes that Dr. Orange added cows in the middle of the cultural district because he is totally bonkers. Age of Destruction 34 posted a message. Dr. Orange added cows because they say no, no, no all the time. His ultimate goal was to underline the role of creative arts in the age of TikTok.
Why is complicated? We simply don't know. But we can speculate a subjective truth. Well, we don't know the truth, and Dr. Orange won't explain why he put the cows there. And even if he explains, are we going to trust him? This is where the problem of truth starts. It's easy to say that there's something in front of you, but much more difficult to say why it's there. Dr. Orange was informed that people didn't really care about the cows or the truth. His sole focus was to create some more bohemian houses and a nice cartographer's guild. The houses had to be a bit smaller, a bit rougher. They had to house playwrights, actors, and librarians. He liked the idea of creating them off-grid, but he didn't like the idea of diagonal ones in that scale. He also realized that there are no toilets in the town. That was really disturbing. A brilliant idea for the future came to his mind. The bathhouse. A whole episode about toilets. That sounds much more exciting than slow-mo fishing. But the library was ready. The theater was ready. The art gallery was ready. The bohemian houses were ready.
All 456 from the Metafloppyverse said that Dr. Orange is selfish, self-referential, egoist, and narcissist. The library is full of his memoirs. The gallery is full of his paintings. He was working against the holistic teachings of the Sea Pickle and against the 10 rules of urban design. He even wrote these things down and published them in the Wall of Fame.
Dr. Orange was distraught. He can usually deal with comments from the Metafloppyverse if they include the usual words, like, "This is epic. That's so amazing. You changed my life forever, and I became a sea pickle nun." But this was under the belt. After all he has done for Dragon's Edge, this couldn't go on. He was accused of being selfish. Unfortunately, Dr. Orange wasn't self-aware. He was an obsessive, determined character. He had what we call tunnel vision. He thought of fighting the accusations by staging a variety show with magic tricks, a bit of music, a bit of stand-up comedy, and some reading from his memoirs.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the dark wilderness of volcanic jungle to the desert of the ancient towns, we present the one, the only adventure extraordinaire. Master, planner, graceful builder, magician, holistic thinker, analytical philosopher, artist, guru, and idiotic narcissist, Dr. Orange.
Quiet, please. Calm down. First, Dr. Orange will display his magical abilities. He can bring life to the tundras of Dragon's Edge with the force of his mind. Clap, clap, clap. Now Dr. Orange will perform a composition called In the Verge of Collapse.
I am collapsing forever. We are collapsing, and all of us will fall down too. We are collapsing together with the force of TNT. I am collapsing forever. We are collapsing, and all of us will fall down too. We are collapsing together with the force of TNT.
Clap, clap, clap. How many sea pickles we need per day in order to build a theater? There, the creeper lady with the long scarf.
I believe the answer is 3. 1 with our breakfast, 2 strong pints of sea pickle milk with our lunch, and at least 4 with dinner.
Ha 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 ha. You are better than Dr. Orange, creeper lady. Now, A bit of reading from Dr. Orange's memoir. Dr. Orange looked to horizon, asked himself what the future will bring. So he finished the floating bridge, finished the castle. What about the sewers and dungeons? What about the ponds? More flying islands, giant trees, bunnies, spiral coconuts. We certainly have a few more buildings to build downtown. And we need the tower-up torture. Well, Dr. Orange decided to do that after the festive period, even though during his morning walks he realized that the forces of evil were relentless. The citizens of Dragon's Edge were in danger. Someone heroic needs to charge and obliterate the forces of destruction. Probably Dr. Orange.
Now, Dr. Orange needs to commune with his town. He needs to feel the psychogeography of the place, the meandering sense of walking in these corridors of history, experiencing the town as a nobody. And if you don't know what a psychogeography is, here we will give you an answer. The geographical environment of a particular location, typically a city, considered with regard to its influence on the mind or on behavior. Dr. Orange prefers this alternative definition.
Un psychogéographe est un zombie psychoflâneur qui regarde les choses sans photographie aérienne.
But as always, all good things come to an end, and Dr. Orange needs an epic finale. A sea pickle jacuzzi might help.